VALHEIM has got an update, a very surprising one indeed, with new content to play today. We're going to go over the patch notes with that in a second, but let's take a look at what's actually arriving. It looks like there's a brand new armor set in the game right now that you can find by venturing into the swamps. So I'm trying to leave some spoilers towards the end, but obviously I need you guys to click, so hence why I've told you already there is a new creature in the swamp, but I'll leave it right to the end and you'll be able to see it. But me telling you there's a new armor piece, well then yeah, I think that's okay, as this is a news video. The rest of this little mini blog shows off the progress they've been making. I told you guys weeks ago about this, I showed you this picture, that the Mistlands was changing. It should be still flat for you right now, but this is what's coming in the future. This is the kind of terrain it's going to look like, obviously with a lot more added to it in the future. So if you do venture into a Mistlands area today, it probably most likely will still be very flat. But this is kind of what to expect in the future. And just like we've been saying, they're obviously working on some sort of caverns or caves. That doesn't mean you'll be able to make your own caves in VALHEIM. It's too much work keeping the game in a performance good state. But they are going to be adding their own for us to explore in the mountains. Now it's still in development. This isn't part of the update today, sadly. It looks like it is just that piece of armor. But it does look really good. And this is going to be the entranceway for the mountains. Or the caverns, I should say, at least. Anyway. The post finishes off by saying they've released obviously their soundtrack, which I showed you guys a few weeks ago as well. I ended up buying that. And don't forget, VALHEIM has been nominated for Game Awards. If you want to go and actually vote for them as best indie game or best multiplayer game, it's definitely worth checking it out. So, with the actual patch itself, localization music transition fixes, fixed network issue when picking up items that just auto-stacked, swap music volume tweak, some player animation transition fixes, monsters wake up if hit by a ranged attack, jump animation issue fixed. They've also got console commands auto-complete help. So that's going to be great if you are using cheats or console commands to do stuff. As soon as you start typing it, it will come up with all the available commands. They've added a new armor set and something stirs in the swamps. Is there a new enemy or boss or creature? Now just a heads up though, if you're in the VALHEIM public test, you may not actually see the update ready. They've literally kept this one secret, so it will only be on the main game, so you're going to have to revert back to the main one. Opt out of it and it should more or less update the game. So I've just jumped into creative mode just to show you guys quickly. Root Harnesk, finely wrought and strong enough to turn even the sharpest blades. It's got a weight of 10, quality of 1, durability of 800, repair station level 2, armor of 8, and then it's resistant versus pierce. Its modifier is also weak versus fire, obviously being a wood-based thing. Movement speed is -2, and set effect with the 3 parts, it's going to help you focus your bow skills. So you can see it's made out of roots, ancient bark, and deer hide. So obviously it's the same thing for the leggings, and then obviously got the root mask itself. So it does look like that is pretty much it. I don't see anything else new or different inside the actual menu here. I've got to say, it looks okay. It looks interesting. It's a bit different. And it's quite nice to get just a nice little surprise. More content updates like this, VALHEIM. It's good to throw some nice smaller bits to us. And just to be clear as well, it looks like there's nothing new added to any of the buildables or decorations either. I'm sure the Yule tree might be turned on in the next couple of weeks though, so maybe we'll get one more update so we can have little Christmas trees everywhere. I'm pretty sure they had this as part of their beta last year, so this isn't like brand new content, but obviously for people that weren't part of that, it'll be your first chance to have some Christmas cheer in your life. And here, just to show you, you can see it auto fills in the commands, so that's really good stuff. Again, if people want to be creative and build stuff, it's going to make life a lot easier. So when you chop down an ancient tree, you're still just getting ancient bark. And pretty much end the video now if you don't want spoilers. What's in the swamp? See you later. Whoa! What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god! That is terrifying. That is terrifying. How'd you even kill this thing? Wow, it's like a mini boss. Just to be clear, it's doing 52 damage with each one of them little hits. Compared to maybe only 5 from a skeleton. 33 damage there. Come on, mate. Whoa. Okay. Wow, it's super tough. Definitely going to need a lot more testing. I'm sure lots of your favourite Valheim creators that do it every single day will have that all down to hand. You can see, yeah, it does about 50 damage there. Taking it at range is definitely what you need to do. Once took it down. What's it going to give us? The root. There we go. And that's how you make it. So there we go. Let me know what you think about that. That is great. Something new, something a little bit fresh. So freshen up the experience if you're still playing Valheim right now. And yeah, looking forward to what they've got going on. You might have noticed I've dropped a little bit of content in Survival and Valheim lately. Been enjoying Skyrim. But as soon as we do get any substantial stuff going on with Valheim, I'll always be one of the first to show you guys exactly what's going on with it. So, until next time, goodbye.